Previously on Survivor. A trio of allies came together on Sokotoa.
Yeah! Cool. We're all we've got right now.
Alright, so it's gonna be me and Molly.
While Alex and Michelle made a deal of their own.
So we're like, yeah, fuck it, let's make an alliance.
I definitely underestimate Brendan. Brendan is a huge threat for me right now.
On Azula, Sherry felt threatened by Brandon, but they pulled it together in the blindfold challenge to get their first victory. Sending Ula Ula to their first tribal council.
I think I do have a good connection with each of the members on our tribe, which I think is a good thing. I'm trying to use that to my advantage.
With tribal looming, Katie forged connections with everybody except for Emily, and she was left in the dark for the vote.
Emily, tribe was spoken. It's time for you to go. Head over there.
16 are left. Who will be voted out tonight?
I personally was gonna vote for Elise, but I was convinced otherwise by the rest of my teammates to just be like, yeah, we're voting for Emily, you should too. And so now that Elise is still in the game, I would like to see her step up, because I think that if she doesn't, then if we do lose another tribal, I think she's gonna be the one on the chopping block.
I texted her actually, and we kind of had like an awkward conversation, and I wasn't really telling her anything.
Yeah, she messaged me, and it was just very.
Kinda messed up
I didn't
on
want to like say anything, so it was like.
Was I the only person that she didn't message?
It's hard to tell who my closest alliances are, just because I think that I have a different relationship with each of them.
I got. Did you
Yeah, I
message?
messaged her.
me. That's weird.
I messaged her.
I didn't message anybody.
I didn't message her either. I was just like.
I need to think about what's best for me, and I need to pair with someone who's going to get us to the merge and further when we're in the merge. So I'm really trying to evaluate who would be like the best partner, and I think it would be one of the guys for sure, just because I think a girl-guy partnership would be really good.
I feel like look like you're kind of begging.
I don't want to have to cut ties anytime soon, so I'm hoping we win. But I think Renee would be a really good ally to have.
No, we just can't lose anymore.
Yeah, no, seriously. White team's going down.
They better.
Before we were put into tribes, we had a thought of who we wanted to be with, and I didn't get put with those people at all. It ends up that you have to just work with what you've got, and I think that once merge comes, I think people will split, but I think me and Katie hopefully stick together.
Sokotoa.
I hope she doesn't stab my back. Girls can be cold.
I totally thought that she was gonna vote Elise.
Yeah.
I thought, like, you know, because Elise sat out, so she would go.
I think Brian, if he doesn't get voted out quickly, then he is a force to be reckoned with.
But she voted you. I don't know, guess she didn't like you, man. She
Well,
wasn't about
doesn't
you.
matter anymore.
She wasn't about the Gatorade.
Yeah.
He just has things going on in his head that just like, it's dangerous. I don't trust him at all. Like right now, we're cool, but if he doesn't go after Elise, then he's a dangerous guy.
I mean, there's like a hole in that tree. That's way too high.
I don't think it's in the highway.
I want Sherry in the game for as long as possible just because, I mean, I think I completely have her trust. I mean, she shows me like everything. So she called me asking if I wanted to look with the idol with her.
Just give me some luck. Give us some luck.
I'm a little worried about other people picking up on me and Sherry having an alliance. I feel like in one way it would be kind of weird for people to think we're aligned because I'm like a big dude. She's like a small, like, international student.
Oh, you said Chinese just fool?
What?
Just luck, just like fool.
Oh yeah, 福气. And also, yeah.
But they all know I do speak Chinese, so I think they could have a hunch that we could form an alliance. So I'm definitely worried about that.
Will
Hi Austin, I'm your assistant, like, photographer. You should walk me with actual clue.
I know that Brandon is definitely, or at least what he said to me, that he wants Sherry out next time. That's like when he agreed to kind of vote for Priya, even though I don't think he actually voted for Priya. I don't think Mikey would be opposed to getting Sherry out either, but of course I don't. I think my preference would be to get Brandon out.
So right now I'm pretty sure like Brandon couldn't find that thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Right now the only person I could trust is Matt. But I just feel like he's playing a very laid back game. So that made me so nervous. If Brandon find out, I will eat a rock.
You'll eat a rock. Alright,
No.
Sherry, what's gonna happen if Brandon has already found it? What are you gonna do?
If Brandon find that clue, I'll eat a rock like Francesca did.
She ate a rock?
Yeah.
Okay, so if Sherry says that if Brandon has already found the hidden immunity idol clue before us, she'll eat a rock. Note that, Austin. There you go.
Okay.
Alright, so
That's funny.
What?
But in my tribe, the only person I could trust is Matt, because Matt is a rational people. I mean, I'm an economics major, so I like to work with rational people. And Brandon and Mikey, they're not rational. Yeah. So that's why they're dangerous.
I know this comes up.
According to my plan, I really hope Matt and I have the actual clue, so there's no chance Brandon will find that hidden immunity idol before us. But right now, I don't know how specific that clue will be.
Okay, I'll start.
Whoa!
Careful. Okay.
You don't have to film that.
Yeah, I spent like 2 hours, like yesterday and today, and probably I don't want to search anymore because waste of our time.
Our tribe definitely has not been split up into cliques yet. We're very well meshed because we all get along with each other. There's nobody that doesn't like each other, at least as far as I can tell. Maybe everyone hates me and I'm just oblivious. But from what I can see, we all like each other. I'm expecting that to change sooner rather than later. But the idols haven't really been a big concern because I'm not really worried about getting voted out.
So we're near an Anne Arundel. See, this is Anne right there. And we're atop a grassy knoll, or a snowy knoll, same thing. Search not high or not underground. So, yeah, I don't know yet. And then it says look closely to an eye-shaped rail. So I'm assuming either this is like some sort of, or maybe that thing could be an eye. I don't really know. But there was this one area under here. That would have been a great spot. There's like a little... We can reach under that and grab something, but there was nothing there. Oh. Dang, I keep going over there. I thought I found it yesterday. I really dug my hands underneath that thing. This makes me think this is the eye-shaped rail because it's a spiral. Oh! Wait a second. How does this seem to be? Huh. I think I may be onto something here.
So, Yeah, I mean, I just looked in the same spots, and I finally just looked under it like I should have done the first time, and I was just like, God, I'm dumb.
Oh yeah, that's definitely it.
But I mean, I still got it, so it's okay.
I think I got the idol. The note says, yeah, I have no way I'm gonna read this, but this is the idol. Okay, this is big.
I've been looking for it now since the beginning of the game, so that was very fulfilling, I would say.
I mean,
I wanted to find the idol because I don't really get a chance to play Survivor ever besides this time, so let's make the most of it.
now I'm safe if I use this right, but I don't want to go be that guy that goes home with the idol in his pocket. So, I don't know if I want to tell him or not. I feel like I'm gonna wait it out.
I do feel like I'm playing hard, and people might notice that and want to get me out because I'm a threat. I'm not too sure how it's gonna play out, but I think it'll be a good time.
In honor of, which is what the clue said.
And then we got some eye-shaped rails over there. We're not sure where we're gonna spiral out of control though. That's a key part of this clue.
Evan and I went looking for the idol. We found the eye-shaped rails and the honor and all that stuff.
I mean, this is kind of a...
So I was actually having a great time searching for the idol with Micah yesterday because, I mean, obviously I had it already, and it was just fun to just poke at him and have fun with it.
Try walking around like in front of this brick wall.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Did you get anything? Oh, well. What? Something fishy back here?
I was like, wait, since we're not finding anything, maybe, do you think there's a chance Alex already has it? Just because I want Alex gone, I'm trying to convince Micah that he should be our target instead of Michelle.
You think there's a chance Alex found it already?
It really depends on like what clues he got.
As of late, Alex has been really, I don't know, stirring up the pot, I would say, within our tribe.
Footprints and stuff. This part looks like pretty trampled through.
During the blindfold challenge, when we were deciding who was going to call, all of us, all five of us knew that Shannon would have been the best. And right away, right when we started to collaborate, Alex immediately just said, I want to be the caller. And then we were like, I don't know how good you'll do. And he didn't actually do that great. We couldn't hear him for a while. We almost lost because of him, but Micah saved us.
We have a bunch of footprints in these benches. Who would walk in this?
Yeah.
There's some over here. Did you do this? Was this you?
No, that wasn't me.
So then I walked over to where my footprints were that I had from earlier in the day, looking for the idol. I'm like, were these you? Why are these footprints in the snow?
Oh yeah, you got hand marks. Somebody peered over the edge there.
And he was like, oh no, this is not good. Alex, he probably has it already.
This it? Nope.
We found the clue. I mean, the idol.
We couldn't find anything, and we knew that Alex had gotten one of the secret clues, and it was gone. So we're pretty sure he has it.
You got it.
Now I think Micah is on board to getting Alex out before Michelle, just because of that little seed I planted inside of his head.
Spiral rail.
So yeah, that was it. I had a good day yesterday.
Welcome to the Survivor Food Challenge, everybody. Let's give a round of applause. Are you guys ready to start? Oh, yeah. Okay. First thing, Brandon. Okay. Immunity is back up for grabs. As you guys see, Emily, first voted out of the Ula Ula tribe. So.
She was a fighter.
All right. There will be 5 courses on today's menu. They're mostly very nutritious. They're very, very good. You're going to really enjoy them, I think. What will happen is, so one person from each tribe will go. If they can complete the item, fully keep it down, they will receive a point for their tribe. Okay? So So it's that simple. It's not a race. If you can finish it, you get a point. The team with the most points wins an idol clue for their tribe, wins immunity, and second place will get immunity as well. And first place, if you want something from the diner, I'll buy you something. If there is a tie after all 5 items, then you'll have a tiebreaker food, and that will be a race. All right, course number 1. We've got Elise, Michelle, and Sherry. You gotta keep your cups. No drinking during the part. All right, this is a nice refreshing start. All right, you guys can lift it up in 3, 2, 1. It is. These are chicken tenders. They have been sitting. They have been sitting overnight. It's number 1. Calm down. This is an old Survivor classic from some of our other seasons. So 3, 2, 1, go.
They're better full.
I can understand what you're saying, Sherry. Show it. Elise finished. Alright, Michelle's good. Michelle's got a point. Alright, Sherry started. All place. Alright, for our number 2s, we've got Nicola for Azula, Micah for Sokotoa, and Katie for Ula Ula. Alright, it's going to be a little harder this round. You guys want to open it up? Alright, we have dried black fungus. It is an Asian delicacy.
Okay, well.
Sherry, can you confirm? You got it. Don't start yet. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
It's like just orange or cheese. You're good.
You got it. Micah on those last few fungus scraps. Katie's made a lot of progress. Nicola pondering life.
Think about how much you're gonna kill Austin when you finish.
Just stand up and exercise a little bit.
Micah scores a point for Sokotoa.
There we go, man.
Tasted like old feet skin chips.
Oh.
You got it.
Oh my God, this is so nervous.
I don't know if you're aware, but your face is changing colors.
I know. It's probably like this color red. Oh.
Katie gets a point. Nicole is good. Alright, 3. Alright, for Azula, we've got Matt. For Sokotoa, we've got Molly. For Renee, or sorry, for Ula Ula, we've got Renee. Alright, you guys can lift it up. Alright, we've got anchovies, sardines, and small herrings. Okay.
Boy, you got this.
Small
ball bearings.
They're all edible.
What's the pack?
Alright, go ahead.
Oh, you got it.
Matt is eager. Smells pretty rancid.
You see that skeleton all up in there?
So my family did like a Survivor eating challenge, and like they just like kept on bringing out food, and my mom's like, oh, it's. She brought out a walnut, and they're like, oh, it's a rat brain. And I was like, it's a walnut, but like my brother's like, oh no, I can't do it. They next brought out coconut, I like couldn't do it for some reason.
Renee scores a point for Ula Ula. They got 3. Matt's good. Point for Azula. It's 3 to 3.
Yeah, Matt.
Molly finishes up.
Good job, Mom.
Alright, we got 3 to 3. We've got Brandon for Azula. We've got Shannon for Sokotoa. And we've got Alan for Ula Ula. Alright, you can lift up your plates. Alright, hold on.
See, I'm Hispanic, but I can't do that. I'm not good at it.
3, 2, 1, begin. Brandon takes it all in the first plate. Uh-oh.
No water?
No water.
Water,
Shannon's struggling a little bit more. She's eating 2 quickly. Alan to say the second one.
Shannon, just power through this one.
They all have 1 more left. That second one is hard.
Okay.
And he's got all of it in his mouth.
Why is my heart beating so fast now?
Am I dying?
Yes. Alan's got it. Alan gets a point. Brandon's good. Shannon's
not
good.
bad.
Alright, 3 points.
That's not bad.
Knocked out. Sherry, Evan, Brian, are you ready?
Yeah.
Clean it yet, so now just open it up.
What if it jumps up?
Alright.
Oh my god.
Yes, yes! This is a Filipino delicacy known as balut. It is a fertilized duck egg, incubated.
I can do that.
Yeah, Brian, you like that?
It's no problem, dude.
Where do you find these things?
It's probably gonna be a problem.
Filipino stores.
Duck,
Alright?
yeah.
Are you guys ready?
Duck, yeah.
Okay, go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, Sherry, Sherry. I'm ready. It's not. I mean, I need to like first just.
What technique do they use? Oh, fuck. I got it.
It's not that bad. You got this.
I think I can read Ozzy's mind. I think the final part.
So just all this?
Yeah.
Yeah, Evan.
Duck, yeah. They might all get
Killing
this.
it.
Oh, you're ducking it up.
Yeah, Evan.
You gotta keep all of it down. You gotta keep all of it down. Sherry is so calm right now. Evan trying to put it all down.
Swallow food time?
Yes!
Evan gets it. Sherry's got it. Sherry, Sokotoa, and Azula are guaranteed moving on to the tiebreaker. Or have immunity if Brian can't finish it.
It's not good.
Brian trying to get those last few guts.
Come on now, Austin.
It's cold.
You already ate the wings and the everything, so yeah, maybe. Brian gets it. All 3 tribes can finish all 3. So for Azula, we've got Brandon. For Sokotoa, we've got Evan. For Ula Ula, we have Renee. This is speed. This is a race. Everything on this plate you can finish, so nothing should hit the ground. You can swallow it all. Okay.
What is this thing?
We've got some fish, some fungus, some sardines, some chilies. All right, survivors ready? Go!
Brandon, you're amazing. I love you.
You got it.
The alcohol is yours, my friend, if you get it.
I think Brandon's in first, maybe Renee in second, maybe Renee in first. Evan's behind. Sokotoa can be going to their first tribal council.
No emotions.
Renee is shoving it in his mouth.
Go, Renee!
Brandon's getting close. Evan's getting pretty close. This is a dead even battle. You gotta get all the scraps, all the scraps, all the scraps. Gotta get those pieces of meat. Renee, go, Renee. Renee's putting the chilies in. He's gotta finish. It's really close. Brandon's winning. That's your points. You gotta get the tongue out, tongue out. Alright, first place by a hair went to Evan, then to Renee in second. Pepper there, man. Sokotoa, first place. You got the second place, you're safe, that's still awesome. You guys now have to vote someone out, so the recovery from last week. Azula, for the second time you guys will be going to tribal council. You guys vote someone out, so just good luck, everyone, good stuff.
It was a little disheartening. I was like, we lose and then we win and we're just right back where we started. So that's a little upsetting. I was like, not again.
I mean, obviously we lost challenge. No one was really at fault there. Didn't have Mikey. I don't know if that really would have made a difference or not, considering how he keeps kosher.
Azula, very close.
I feel like I'm probably not the one going home, but I can't really trust anyone at this point besides Sherry.
I like them, but
Like they've got good. They have a interesting group of people on their team.
I don't care about anybody else, straight up. As long as people don't take the fact that I wasn't there so seriously and they're not so upset about it, that's all I'm hoping to hear. So I'm really hoping that it won't play out against me tonight. That's really what I care about. I don't care about who goes home as long as it's not me.
Yeah, you said people over there that just will go. That just like power through. So it's just like, it's just turn up.
This week I'm playing more aggressively, but if people figure out that I'm doing this like things, being the mastermind, they might just vote me out. So that's why I need to confirm with everyone before the tribal.
Whose breath still smells like fish right now?
Man. My breath stinks.
True.
I don't trust Mikey, Brandon, Nicole at all. I want all three of them gone, but I need to pick order. So I pick Brandon because first of all, he got actual clue with the idol. Secondly, he's playing more aggressively. Thirdly, he voted me for last time. That's why I pick order like Brandon first. But I don't want all of them to go.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye, Sherry.
I couldn't find that idol right now. Otherwise, I would be more confident. But you ready to be voted out? No, not gonna happen.
We originally, after we voted out Priya,
Right.
we all kind of more or less agreed that Sherry was going to go next. Well, now we have to decide whether we still want to do that or we can look at other options. For me, the next obvious option would be Mikey.
I just see Mikey just being a stronger, like, piece to the puzzle than Sherry is.
Yeah.
There's going to be resistance from Matt to get Sherry out.
Like, I feel Matt and Sherry are tighter than they look.
Right. Then it came up to the tricky part, because the two of us are in an alliance, but we need the numbers on our side. So we've kind of agreed now that Matt should be our third.
I just want to know, like, I guess my security, because we're probably going to lose again before any type of merge.
So, if we vote out Sherry, next time we vote out Mikey. You, me, and Brandon. Brandon, I kind of got in my back pocket right now. We're actually really close.
I talked to Nicole yesterday. It was pretty clear that they're really, really close. So I know they're pretty well aligned. They're talking about everything.
If everyone is gonna go for Sherry, I'm not gonna like fight everyone on it because I'm like not super against voting her out. I've talked to her more than I have Brandon or Mikey.
Me and Nicola had talked about, because you said that you felt, now that you're super close to Sherry, but what's going to happen in the future if we vote out Sherry tonight. Me and Nicola want you in the alliance, so if you're open to that.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, us three, in my opinion, are the strongest.
Of course, I told them, like, yeah, I'm in for it, but I don't really trust, like, I trust them to the least out of anyone in our tribe.
My only question is, like, so what is the big difference then between Mike and Sherry this week?
I think Mikey's a better player in general. He's faster and stronger than she is.
So me and Sherry were talking about trying to get Brandon out, and I approached Mikey about it, and Sherry approached Mikey about it, and Mikey wasn't really into it. He thought he'd rather be safe and just vote Sherry out. That's why I'm kind of at a loss.
One person out, this person not in the alliance, is Mikey. And I don't like Mikey.
Oh yeah,
like,
of course. I think he's a great guy. Everyone's gonna go sometime except one person.
Right.
I feel really bad if I do end up turning on Sherry. I know I'm the only one she trusts. She wants to find the idol with me. Like, she trusts me 100%, and which is why I trust her pretty much 100%, which is why I want to keep her. But I feel like in the end, I feel like I can only do so much. Like, I can only keep her to like merge anyway. If we both were to get that far, she's always going to be an easy target. I kind of have to adapt, but I'm definitely going to feel really guilty today if Sherry ends up going home and I am part of that.
So you just go to make this alliance?
Yeah, definitely.
Like official, like, we'll do it. I guess that's what Nicola or whatever. Yeah, it'll be a good done deal.
Matt didn't really wasn't keen on voting Sherry out. He was like, okay, if I'm going to be part of your three for sure, then I'll vote Sherry out. So that should be how it goes down today. There should be 4 people voting for Sherry. But who knows?
Wait, she has to go. She's gonna chop off her today.
I got my
No
first
way.
vote.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
She's a real adult now.
It's been a lot less stressful, and there should be 4 votes for Sherry tonight.
Should we or should we not? So I think tonight I am in the swing position, which scares me a lot. But either way, I'm taking Matt with me, so Matt wouldn't be in trouble, really.
How much do you value strength versus their alliance?
I don't know. But I mean, I feel like if we go in like saying that like we're gonna stick together, then we'll be fine. You know what I mean?
Like us four?
Like us two.
Oh yeah.
Then we can
I
still.
mean, but then it'll still be a draw next time we lose.
I know, but to go 2-2 isn't. I don't think it's so bad. I honestly think I have faith that I can beat anybody in any challenge out here. So I'm not so worried about a tiebreaker. I think Matt is more so, and I would like to keep Matt as happy as possible because he's my ally. So I feel like I'm still nervous. So.
Yeah.
I'm like really indecisive in general, and I'm really having a hard time because like big move is so appealing, and like bringing out Brandon is definitely a big move. Plus he has 2 idle clues. Forgot about that. That's also key. If one of us like taps the other one on the shoulder like during like trial council, then like that means like switch. I don't know.
Let's decide it now.
I don't know. I can't decide now. It's too hard. I want to hear what people have to say during trial council now. One of the 2 duos of Sherry and Matt, and Nicola and Brandon are going to be working up tonight. There's pros and cons to both.
Because like you said like you know how well they're aligned. Like I told you like they're well aligned, and you just saw them like taking selfies together.
Yeah.
I guess this week is pretty crazy like last week, except I felt like last week I had much more control over the vote.
Yes. Okay, so we are on.
Yeah. I'm definitely nervous.
Not yet. I don't know. I literally like last second tab. I'm not even kidding. I know it's like terrible, but like I think I'm gonna talk to myself for like 10 minutes, and then maybe that'll help my thoughts out here. So it's really scary, like, because I don't know how far to think ahead in the game. Do I think about the next challenge? Because after that there might be a possible merge, or do I think about the fact that down the road if we lose again, then we could just have an easy vote. So it's a toss up, really.
Just make sure that my girlfriend
We're dating.
We're dating. We're going steady. No, we're not actually dating. No. Oh wait.
Oh.
What?
All right, Matt. How's the tribe doing?
Unfortunately, we did lose. Last challenge, obviously, is why we're here. But I feel like it wasn't due to any one little thing. It was, I guess, a tad unlucky.
And yet you guys are the only ones who have been to tribal council twice. Why is that?
Yep.
Well, exactly.
I mean, every single time it's come down to the final second, and I guess we've gotten the short end of the stick a couple times.
Sherry, you were the only other person to get votes last time, so how did that feel for you?
I definitely don't feel good, but I'm like, well, fortunately, I am here, not fear.
Mike, you guys didn't vote unanimously one time. What were there 2 sides that were clearly divided, or what do you think happened?
No, I just think that Brandon's too good a person. He just didn't want to make. I literally just think it was just a matter of. It's not even like he was getting anything by voting for someone else. He just didn't want to make Bria feel bad.
Grant, is that true? Was it you?
It was me. But like, Thank you, Mr. Helicopter.
Why wasn't me out? Can I ask?
Yeah.
You can vote someone else.
Yeah, I could have. But really, there were names on the table, and that's just who I felt.
Yeah, it's okay. Thank you for telling me that. It's okay.
Nicola, tell me about the dynamics of the tribe. What, you guys have had now 3 challenges, and now leading up to 2 votes to get to know each other.
Just casual observations. Brandon and I get along great. I know Matt and Sherry both speak Chinese, so they bonded over that.
Honestly, I don't think he can speak that fluent Chinese, so when we communicate, we're still.
You were fluent.
Bam! I said almost fluent.
Bam!
But like maybe I'm not as good as I thought.
Bam! Shots are being fired left and right.
Chinese, so most of them I speak like a quote like English does.
All right, so
You're so dysfunctional.
So Mikey, Brandon and Nicola posted that they were close. Sherry says her and Matt have a connection. Where does that leave you?
I think I'm close with both of them. All of them. I mean, I think that like straight up, like I guess that would leave me in the middle, but at the same time, like I don't see myself either way.
The group that forms, the majority of 3 or 4 tonight, that's going to take all the control of the tribe, whereas last time it seemed like it was a little more of a consensus. So, what's the most important factor in the vote tonight for you?
I don't want to be here again, straight up. And I think that I'd be fine moving forward. I trust everyone here, so I mean, as long as we don't come back. Honestly.
Sherry, what about for you? How surprised would you be, Sherry, if you were that tonight?
I would not be surprised, but for the challenges, I just it was all myself. I think I tried my best and proved that I'm an asset to the team. And I definitely not the weakest link.
Brendan, how surprised would you be?
I'd be pretty surprised. I was 2 swallows behind before the very end, so I would be surprised if I got voted out, because I even though technically I'm the reason why we lost, it wasn't the fastest eater, I was the only one willing to do it.
Nicole, how does the build up to this vote compare to the one last time?
I don't know what's going to happen, but people are definitely starting to think long term. Because you have to think how long are we going to be in these little tribes? That's harder. Think more long term.
All right, well, it's time to vote. Nicola, you're first.
Sherry, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I love you to death, but I gotta stick to my guns, so thinking of the future.
This time I at least, I spelled your name right. Hopefully, is it 2 E's or is it 2 R's? Fuck, I don't know. No hard feelings.
I'm so freaking nervous. So nervous. I am so nervous. Why? I want to go to try it again. I vote you out to kick me further in this game. Sorry, it can't be you. It should be you. It should be you, Brendan. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. Because I always want to vote you out.
If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and you would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. First vote out will be asked through the Tribal Council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Sherry. Sherry. Brandon. That's 2 votes, Sherry. 1 vote, Brandon. 2 votes left. Third person voted out of Survivor, Guts and Glory. Sherry. That's 3. Sherry tonight, that's enough. Sherry, the tribe has spoken.
There you go.
It's time for you to go. Yeah. Go ahead over there.
Bye, Sherry.
Bye. Alright, guys, you united together. I'm presuming in an effort to stay strong. Hopefully, you guys will be able to band together and not be here next Tribal Council. Get that dysfunction together, alright? Good luck, you guys are free to go.
Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode after this brief message.
No, Sherry, no. I'm right there with you. I know it's devastating. It's hard to think about moving on without Sherry, but I have tons of respect for her as a person, as a player, and unfortunately we can't always get what we want. I know this is hard, but you won't be disappointed. A lot of people have been asking about trying to expand the interaction with the players, so we're going to try to do some interaction on the Facebook page. I'm going to open up a thread after this episode, and hopefully every week if it works out, where you guys can ask questions of me, of the players, of whoever, past players maybe also. So go to that page, facebook.com/Survivor Maryland, I think, or just search it up and interact with us there. I'm going to get you guys to the scenes from next episode and Sherry's final words. One more time, thank you to everyone who has thumbs up, liked, shared, commented, done rankings, edX, charts, opinions, recap the episode. We appreciate all that stuff. Thank you so much for the support. I will stop talking now, and I won't do this all the time. We'll miss you, Sherry. Bye.
Next time on Survivor. Azula looks to right the ship and avoid another loss.
1, 2, 3. Soka Trio!
And all eyes are on Sokotoa as they look to win yet another challenge.
Sokotoa needs to lose. I'm honestly sick and tired of them kicking ass and taking names.
Oh, you guys are sad. I want to talk to you guys. I mean, I definitely don't hate anyone, but I just feel sad because I'm strategically outplayed by anyone. Secondly, I love Survivor so much. I want to keep playing it, experience every challenge. So yeah, Survivor was something I had loved for 10 years, and I did it every summer. Go back home in China. I really spend a lot of time in Survivor. So maybe after that, I need to review my homework and forgot about this thing. Austin.